Hello and welcome to another video. I hope you're doing well and that you're having a great day. Today is part 2 from the Cat's Eye magnetic nails. As you can see here, these are ones that I've done before in the past video, and I'm just going to be doing an add-on to these and turning them into galaxy nails. So I'm going to be adding some stars, moons and other space themed things. I know they look great as they are. I am totally in love with them. But yeah, we're just going to add just a little bit more to them just to kind of, make them just that little bit better. So I just also want to add that this is not a sponsored video, nor am I sponsored by any of the products that I use in this video. So with all of that said and done, let's get on with the video. So first I decided to go in with the green Cat's Eye nail, and I'm just going to be starting in from the middle and working my way out. And I'm just adding stars to this nail and just spreading them out throughout the nail. Like this nail really reminded me of like a black hole. Something spooky about this nail. I think it would also work as a pretty good Halloween nail also. But yeah, I was just kind of sitting and kind of looking at them thinking, they need a little extra to them, these nails. So as I'm coming out from the middle, I'm just kind of bringing the stars out in like these arms, if that even makes sense. So as I'm going along, every time you see a cut, I'm basically curing. I'm going in with green now. Don't know whether you can see the difference from the white to the green, but this is green to go with the green nail. Okay, so I finished off with the gloss top coat, and that is that nail done. I'm in love with it. So on to the next nail. So on this one, I'm going to be doing a moon and then adding some more stars coming away from the moon. So I'm just sketching out basically where I want it to be placed, and now I'm filling it in. Okay, and without curing, I'm going in with some gel residue wipe-off solution and just dotting that on, and it is just making these craters in the moon. So I went ahead and cured that. So now I'm back and putting in some highlights and raised areas into the moon. I've got to say, it's not one of my best moons that I've done, but it is what it is. So now, as you can see, I'm going in with the stars. And I'm just bringing those down. And laid some over the moon. It's just, random placements, just popping them wherever you want. I had no plan to these nails. I just knew that I wanted to turn them into space nails and pop some stars on them and this, that, and the other. So that's where I went with it. Just absolutely winging it. So I'm popping down a little star here. Just using a fine detailing brush, totally off camera. And there it is. Just adding some finishing touches with some glitter gel. It doesn't show up very well on camera, but in person it did. And that's that nail done. So now I'm going in with the blue nail. I really, really liked this nail before even, you know, turning it into space nail. So I'm going in with the same glitter gel that I used before. And I'm popping on this sun decal. Okay, and I'm going to be adding some foils down around the edging. So I'm putting down my glue, and I like to leave it on for at least 5 minutes for it to fully set. There's been many times where it just doesn't work. So I like to leave it for 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, it's all disappeared. Well, it's not disappeared, but it's, you know, it's done. So now I'm rubbing the foil onto the nail and then peeling off. And as you can see, when I peel off this side, the glue must have still been slightly tacky, as that was the last side that I placed it. So yeah, it pulls away a little bit, as you can see there. It's a little bit tacky, but it's fine. It kind of worked. So I'm going in with the top coat now. And that's that nail done. I was really happy how this one turned out with all the hollow. And I love that sun decal. Okay, so here I was going for a Milky Way. So I started off with a circle of dots and I'm just working around those. And then they're just going to kind of like spin out from the center circle. Okay, so there it is. It's starting to shoot out. I've got some glitter on my finger right there, some yellow glitter. I find glitter on myself all the time, like just constantly. It's on my face, it's on my hands, it's everywhere all the time. You do nails so much, it's literally, you just got to get used to just kind of having glitter on your face. And you just have people going, oh, you've got glitter on your face there. It's like, yeah, I know. It's permanent. Okay, so it's still spinning out from the Milky Way. I'm adding pink in with it because the Cat's Eye gel that I used had kind of pinky fluxes to it. So I thought that I'd incorporate that into it. So now I'm adding a couple to the bottom, as the bottom seemed a little bit empty. Putting some more pink in. Just kind of trying to fill those empty spaces with just a little something. And that's that nail done. So with this nail, I was kind of going with kind of a space storm. I saw a couple of pictures on Google's where there was like clouds, like they looked like clouds, but they were kind of like pinky, purpley colours. I don't know what they're called. I'm going to have to Google it again after I've finished editing this because I need to know. Okay, so I'm adding some stars. And another one just there for why not? I'm making it up as I go along. And that's that nail done too. And there you have it. Turning my cat's eye nails, my magnet nails, whatever you want to call it, turning them into space nails. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, drop a like if you liked the video, and don't forget to turn the bell notification on so that you don't miss an upload. Thank you so much. Bye. See you on the next one.